Well, new tonight, police say a teen was killed while taking out the trash and may have lost his life over a vape pen, a bicycle, and a hoodie. ABC 13's Luke Jones joins us live with those new details from a search warrant. And Luke, the details the victims' families say they have not heard before.
Yeah, they just buried DeMarcus Jefferson this weekend, and now they're shocked to get all of these new details, especially the fact that folks are telling police this may have been retaliation for DeMarcus Jefferson robbing a drug dealer the same day as the shooting.
He's raised very well. He always gives hugs.
The DeMarcus Jefferson his aunt and uncle knew. The fun-loving 17-year-old with a bright smile, who they say was always there for his family.
He's a nurturer.
Until August 18th, when he was gunned down at the Villas at Schaefer Apartments where he lived, shot 3 times, this search warrant says, while taking out the trash. Both aunt and uncle uncomfortable showing their faces since the families received threats in the wake of the shooting.
Why? The main question is why and who would do something like this.
Detectives may be closer to answering those questions. This search warrant revealing how a friend of the victims, who also witnessed the shooting, told investigators it may have been retaliation for a robbery. According to the warrant, he claims that earlier that day, he and the victim robbed a female friend's juvenile drug dealer. Officers noting it was a strong-arm robbery.
This is our first time hearing this from you guys.
Rob for what? What would be the point to rob somebody?
Police say Jefferson took a marijuana vape pen, a hoodie, and a bicycle. They're claiming that robbery was like at 12 a.m.
No way. No. He has a 10 o'clock curfew every day, even on the weekends, whether school is in or not. He has a 10 o'clock curfew.
According to court documents, the murder was captured on surveillance cameras. A black Hyundai Elantra, stolen earlier that night, police say, seen approaching the victim, then gunfire erupting from the rear passenger's window. Police say the video shows the victim falling and trying to limp away, but the car follows and more shots are fired. Police say they found that car abandoned minutes later at this apartment complex 2 miles away. More cameras, they say, captured 3 people running from the scene and running in the direction of the robbery victim's home.
So I'm surprised that there could have been 3 shooters, and I'm also surprised to hear anything about a robbery.
There's still no arrests in this case. Based on what's in the search warrant, it appears we could be dealing with juvenile suspects. Reporting live, Luke Jones, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Hey, yo, what up? It's your host, most of the great day, late dollar short news, live and direct, where we ride for respect, man. Do me a favor and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000, man. It costs you absolutely nothing to hit that subscribe button, man. And on today's topic, we are talking about a young man who lost his life taking out the trash. Lost his life over a vape pen, a bike, and a hoodie. That is nasty work, champ. Nasty work. Where they do that at, man? I was just watching on the news recently, a young man, I believe he was in Texas, lost his life doing some ding-dong ditch, which I will be covering that on another video, but apparently he knocked on the door, ran, someone came out of the house and gave chase and shot him in the back. Don't agree with that at all. However, I don't agree with people doing but we used to do stupid stuff like that. You know, I don't agree with people ding-dong ditching. That's a quick way for you to lose your life, man. But if somebody already flees away from your home, doesn't give you the right to chase them down and loom them. You feel me? But in this case, it's sad and unfortunate, man, because of the minuscule things that this young man lost his life over, man. That's crazy, man. Look like somebody robbed somebody and they double back and caught you slipping, man. You gotta be, for every action there's a reaction, young man. For every action there's a reaction. Don't think you can keep playing around out here on these streets, man, and it's not gonna follow you back to your house, man. And now, you know, his certain family members didn't want to get on camera. I believe that was his uncle. Didn't want to get on camera. See, when you in a gang, when you're in a gang and you out here gang banging and you running the streets, man, your family's in the gang as well. You know, you just invited them in whatever set that you claiming, you know. It's sad and unfortunate, man, that he had to lose his life like that over nothing, man. 17 years old, had his whole future ahead of him, and lose his life allegedly over a hoodie, a vape pen, and a bike. We got to get it together, youngsters. Young men, y'all listen to this closely, man. We have to get it together, man. You know, it is a better way, man. You don't have to die out here, man. You don't have to go to prison for the rest of your life to straighten your life up. You see all of these youth activists, you know, shout out to Skip Townsend and shout out to everybody who is trying to bring peace in Los Angeles and in whatever state that you live in, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Big Mitch from Super 6, man, for the works that he's doing out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Dummy Dodgers in Colorado, man. To all the people that's my age who is making an effort to get these young kids on track, man, I salute you, man. It's a daunting task, man. It's not rewarding. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get more criticism than you will get pats on the back, man. Trust me, I know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it here in my city, man, with my people. You know, you get a lot of flack. You get a lot of hatred for just trying to help people. Young men, please listen to this. Please take heed, man. Like I stated earlier, man, you don't have to die, man. You don't have to go to prison, man. You know, watch those shows like Warren Cali. You know, watch those shows like Hood Politics. And like the homie said, like the big homie in Vegas say, man, look how it always ends. Look how all of them stories end. Somebody go to jail, somebody tell. You know, or even worse, man, you got to live with being paralyzed, live with having a colostomy bag, man. You know, it's not the life that you want to live, man. You could have went to the military, man, and got a pension and came home, man, and put $1 down on a house. You want to waste your life, waste 20 years of your life when you could have put 20 years into rebuilding yourself instead of putting 20 years into destruction, killing your fellow brother. You know what I'm saying? Being incarcerated behind a wall, man, with people that don't care about you, man. You know, your family members, they're gonna perish. They're gonna get old when you get that 30-year sentence. You ain't gonna have nobody looking out for you. That little female that you love, the little baddie that's you know what I'm saying, on your jock right now, she gonna run off, man. She gonna be gone. She's not gonna wait that time out for you. The only people that really love you genuinely and care for you, man, them is the people that live up under your roof, man. Your mother, your father, your immediate family. These dudes in the streets, they not your family, man. They don't care about you. Trust me. Don't find out the hard way, man. This is your host, Most the Great Day Late Dollar Short News, live and direct where we ride for respect, man. We out.